fun. Boom. Happy Sunday, everybody. Today's Sunday, February 21st, 2021. It's 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and we're having our meet and greet for our Pajama Party Teacher Summit. Thank you guys for coming. I appreciate your time. This will probably be anywhere from 35 to 45 minutes. If you guys are coming in, Tim and Dolores, go ahead and turn off your camera and your sound. I am recording. If you guys have questions at the very end, I will stay on here until 6. But if you don't have any questions, we'll probably be done around 5:40, 5:45, because I know you guys have stuff to do. But thank you for being here. I appreciate it. We're going to go ahead and get started. All right, boom. So we are having an amazing summit. It's going to be in April, and it's for teachers. It's going to be the most amazing summit that you've ever seen, I promise, because I'm bringing a lot of goodies, I'm bringing a lot of presenters, and I'm bringing a lot of good energy. So it's going to be phenomenal. All right, so your exit ticket, for those of you that know about exit tickets, before you leave this meeting, I want you to type inside of the chat your name on social media so we can all connect, your website and what services you offer. I want everybody to have an opportunity to know what you do. So just type that right into the chat and we're gonna go ahead and get started. I put my phone number in here just in case something happens along the way and you cannot do the event, let me know immediately so that I can get someone to fill your spot. So life happens, we're still in a global pandemic, I understand that. So just make sure you have my phone plugged into your phone. So just in case something happens at the last minute, you know, all kinds of things could happen in this world. All right, so this is the tagline that I came up with, and you guys can kind of give me your feedback. So it's called the Pajama Party Teacher Summit, Enhance Your Life Instantly by engaging with high-performing people. I'm going to change that to performing people. That's the tagline. That's what I'm envisioning is going to bring people in the door, because literally, when you link up with people that are creative and positive, there's nothing you can't do. There's nothing that can stop you because you have that energy together, and it's like you're coming together, you're doing something amazing, and it's just awesome. All right, so these are my speakers, and not everybody is here tonight, but that's okay, because you're going to get to meet them probably at the next meeting or on social media. So there's a lot of us. There's like 16, 17, or 18, and there's 2 more speakers that I'm waiting for them to fill out their speaker agreement form. And then once that happens, then I will add them to the graphic. And then I will give each one of you a copy of this graphic so that you can post it on your social media and you could let people know I'm a part of this amazing summit. We're coming together to provide resources for teachers. We want to support teachers. We want to hear the teachers. We want to give teachers what they need. And sometimes the teachers don't even know what they need, but really they need a safe place to be able to talk and engage with other adults. Because a lot of times, I'm a teacher, I've been teaching for 18 years. A lot of times the job becomes very lonely because you feel like you have to know everything for that group of students. And sometimes you get this ego trip where you don't want to ask for help. And so I want to break out of that and have other teachers break out of that and start communicating, asking for help, getting help, connecting with people, and avoiding that burnout. Because, you know, after so many years of doing the same job the same way, you kind of get burnt out, overwhelmed, frustrated, and really bored. So we're breaking down old thought patterns. We're breaking down poor mindset, limiting beliefs. We're getting rid of all that stuff. Like, this is 2021 and it's time to get it done. Whatever your dream is, whatever your goal is that you've been procrastinating on, this is the year to get it done. And so that's why we're coming together to give some motivation and inspiration to teachers, because they have a huge responsibility major obligations, and we're under a lot of stress and a lot of pressure. And most people don't see because you don't come into the classroom. Well, now the classroom is virtual. So people are able to see exactly what's happening in real time, and it's a struggle. So that's the purpose of this whole summit, is to get together, talk about solutions, provide some support, and possibly you guys could end up getting clients. All right, so what are we doing? It's a pajama party for teachers to relax. I'm giving it the pajama party theme because at the end of the day, what the teachers want to do is put on their pajamas and go to bed, because it is so intensive to be in front of a group all day long with no bathroom breaks a lot of times and no eating breaks. So this is not going to be a Zoom meeting where they're going to sit and listen to us talk for 6 hours. This is going to be an interactive, engaging event where they're going to participate in breakouts, and they're going to talk to us about issues that they're having, and they're going to ask for help. So it's relaxed. You don't have to wear pajamas, but the teachers will be wearing pajamas because that's what we do. All right, it's an educational event. It's in a supportive, safe space. It's a gathering of like-minded people who want to talk about solutions and not problems. It's a safe place to do some networking. Okay, have you heard your net worth is about your network? That's what it is. The people you know that are connected to people that you know are going to help you build your business. And so this is a safe place to network with no negativity, no political talk. It's just all about inspiring each other and supporting each other and lifting each other up. It's also about adding value. And at the end of the day, if someone asks you, what do you do? Go ahead and give them an offer. I have no problem with you promoting your products, promoting your services. I have no problem at all, because not everybody's going to buy from me. Your people won't buy from you. I mean, this is a world where people need goods and services. So let's be honest. If you guys believe in selling from the stage and you're able to do it, go for it. I am not worried about competition. This is all about collaboration. One thing I won't do though is I won't sell your products for you. We're all here to promote and sell ourselves, but we're also here to support each other. But I'm not a salesperson for you. You're not a salesperson for me. We're just offering support and we're adding value. Okay, so why are we doing this? To network, to support, to serve, to teach, to converse. Many of you will be able to grow your email list. Some of you will be able to gain more customers. But that is not the purpose of why we're here. We're really here to provide a safe place where teachers can go to get support. All right, where the majority of this is going to happen on Zoom. If there's a technical issue for Zoom, I have a backup plan for my backup plan. I'm a teacher, I know how it works. We could possibly end up using Google Duo. I've been using Facebook Live, Instagram Live, YouTube. So really pay attention to the emails that I send you guys. And I thank you guys so much for communicating with me and connecting with me on social media. It's been awesome. Continue to check your email though, because things may change. I'm flexible. I'm very spontaneous. So at the last minute, something could change. So don't be rigid in your thinking. Be flexible, because if something happens, we just got to roll with it. All right. So when the dates are April 6th, 7th, and 8th from 2 p.m. to 8 p.m. Pacific, because that is the time for the teachers' happy hour. It's the time when they relax, their anxiety level is down, they don't have to be responsible for anyone except for themselves and their own children. So this is the time when we will be able to engage them, to have their full attention, and for them to be able to de-stress, okay? All right, there's 2 bonus days. April 5th is a bonus day. April 9th is a bonus day. Those 2 days are specifically set aside for people who, for you as a speaker, if you want to just have some extra time with the guests and be able to offer some freebies, and you just want to be able to connect more and have a deeper Q&A, those 2 days are the days where people will pay for access to us as presenters, and we'll be able to get deeper into discussions. All right, so Tuesday, I want you guys to write this down, grab a pen or get your phone and take a picture. Tuesday is the first day of the summit. That day, we are going deep. We're gonna start out with the Colemans. They're gonna give a presentation, and then Jessica's gonna talk about burnout. She has a company called the Burnout Institute, so she's gonna share a little bit about that. Our keynote is going to be Aunt Lita Buchanan. She is an actual teacher right now. Her and I have a similar story. We both went through issues with depression, anxiety, panic attacks, taking time off work for our own mental space. So that's what her talk is going to be about. Shane is going to pump us back up because he's an outdoor teacher, outdoor education. And then I'm going to mess up the first name. Mitzlesh Shurgar is going to talk about how he's been able to intervene in cases of suicidal tendencies. So we're talking about heavy stuff, right? We're talking about some serious stuff, but we're going to always end on a good note, okay? Carrie, I'm so sorry. I just noticed I spelled your name wrong. Carrie is going to talk about something amazing that she's been doing with teachers with creating books. She actually has a program where teachers can have their students create books in class and actually produce a product that the kids can share and be really proud of. So this day is going to be heavy. It's going to be exciting, but it's also going to be amazing, right? Wednesday, we're going to start out with me with the introduction. Wednesday is all about social emotional health and how it's important for you to be connected to your friends, right? Miss Olivia is going to be talking about her journey with self-care. She has a group and they talk about sleep. I've been following her tips about sleep, because I know for me, I really need to get better with my sleep. So I've been watching her on Facebook. Mr. John Terry talks about being a Black belt leader. So his talk is, why just be a teacher? Why not be a Black belt teacher? So I can't wait to hear that. Tim Skiba, Tim, I definitely want you to share tonight, because Tim took me through an exercise of hypnosis. And that was my first time being hypnotized, and it was awesome. So I want him to talk a little bit tonight. So I'm going to save some time for him. Julie Scott is amazing. She has a Facebook group of women, and they deal with confidence, which is exactly what my podcast is about, a tall cup of confidence, right? So these people are in total alignment with who I am and my personality and my mission. And so I'm excited. This is just going to be super amazing. For the participants, don't even know what's coming their way. Thursday, everybody wants to know about finance, right? Everybody wants to know about money. Show me the money, show me the money. So we're going to start with Catherine Birchwood. She teaches women how to basically capitalize and monetize off of their skills. $2 Bill is going to be talking about how to get out of debt. Our keynote is Leo Simpson. He is a podcaster and author, and he is also in his church as an elder. He just got ordained, so he's going to give us some information about the faith walk when it has to do with finances. Christina is also going to be talking about faith and finance. Delshana Moore will be talking about faith and finance. And then we're going to be giving away some freebies, because this is the last day of the summit. So that gives you an overview of what we're talking about each day. I want you to pay close attention to the people who are presenting in the same day with you, because you guys are going to be interacting with each other. And that's really important, because I want it to be very collaborative. So let me take some time and go through and see what's happening. All right. Okay, good. So Scott, perfect. Okay, so Scott's there. Never too much money. Get out of debt without budgeting. Okay, good. Carrie has her family book form. Awesome. There's Dolores. Hey, Dolores. Julie Scott, it's about time baby coaching. Aha, life coach, motivational speaker. All right, Helen is here. Awesome. Catherine, help people, especially women, create income from their skills, talent, and knowledge. Awesome. Tim is here. Thank you, Tim, for offering that coupon. I love coupons. LT, my name is spelled. Oh, I know, Carrie. I'm so sorry. I noticed it as soon as I pulled that slide up. Olivia is here. And Helen's not on the schedule. Okay, Helen, you will be on the schedule. As soon as this meeting is over, I will fix that. So sorry. All right, let's talk about the tentative schedule. Any questions before I go into the actual schedule? All right, looks like there's no questions. Okay, so I'll come back to the chat later after I'm done with the schedule. So the schedule looks like this, and it's tentative because I change things often as I learn, more stuff. So here we go. Tuesday, the time we start at 2, we end at 4:30 for the first part of it. And we're going to go up to 8, but I built in a lot of different breaks, right? So your talk, I want you to write down or take a picture of the time that you will be talking. You will have at least 20, maybe 30 minutes, depending on what happens. I try to organize it according to what your expertise is, but I am completely open to switching. I tried to put people in early times. If I knew you were in a different time zone, like Mr. Churkar, he is in India, and so I put him at 4 p.m. Because it's a different time there. And Carrie, I'm gonna change, let me see, can I change it right now? Yeah. Carrie, I'm changing your spelling, so sorry. And Helen, you're under social emotional. And Helen, I don't think I have your speaker form. Double check and make sure that you got a confirmation after that. Helen Ober. Yeah, I'm gonna plug you in right there. Okay, so you'll get about 20 minutes. We'll do a quick Q&A at the end. Yeah, so I scheduled the Q&A for 6:30. So the way it will go is on Tuesday, the talk will be about mental and physical fitness. There'll be a quick raffle after the break to get people to come back from the break. We'll do a breakout session for about 30 minutes with questions. And then I have scheduled time for vendor booths. I don't have any vendors yet or any sponsors yet. So if you know anyone that would want to sponsor this event, let me know. If you know anybody that would want to set up a vendor booth, I have that all organized. I just need the people to tell me that they're interested in that. I have a little section at the end. If you guys want to, during your breakout discussion, if you want to give the teachers homework, you can. Teachers love homework. We love it. We complain about it, but we love it. And then 8 o'clock, I don't want to keep anybody after 8 o'clock, so it'll be night, lights out. Okay. Each day we have a keynote speaker, which is going to be the person who gives us like a energy boost. You know how at the end of the day, like 2 o'clock, you start to crash. So the keynote speakers are the ones that are going to be like, boom, wake up, everybody. This is what I'm talking about now. Chop, chop, chop. And then in the afternoon, we're going to give breaks, bathroom breaks. People can just take bathroom breaks whenever they want. Okay, the last day is raffle prizes. So we're going to I'm going to just sprinkle raffle prizes throughout the whole thing to keep people engaged, keep people excited. So that's how I envision it. Tuesday, tell me, Coleman's, if I got this right. I just want to make sure, because this is what we're going to use to publicize your talk. So just let me know if that looks okay. Jesse and Stacy Coleman. And this is how I'm going to introduce you to. I'm going to be like, they are talking about the 5 habits of confident, healthy, and resilient life. They are the co-founders of Living a Champion Life. Okay, so that's how it's going to go. So make sure it's important that I got this correct. And Helen's coming back in. So that's day one. The Colemans are up. And then Jessica's up. She's talking about burnout detox. So Jessica, just let me know, make sure this looks good. I literally took these words directly from your speaker agreement form. So if there's anything misspelled or something doesn't look right, let me know and I'll fix it. No problem. So that's Tuesday. Also Tuesday, Miss Aunt Lita talking about real self-care. She's got a book that we're going to talk about too. So that's why I'm not giving too many details about Aunt Lita because her story is powerful and I want her to tell it. And Mr. Shane. Shane is so awesome. Shane has been hosting meetings as expert talks. And I want you guys to connect with him on social media because he's just doing a lot of stuff to keep people connected and keep people, he's really doing a lot to support experts and he's giving them a platform to share their expertise. And so I've been on 2 of his calls in the past couple of weeks. He's awesome. So Shane, let me know if this is right. If it's not, let me know, I'll fix it. All right, Mr. Churkar is doing the mind makeover. And this is what caught my eye about him. He says, I have also been able to resolve more than 125 suicidal tendency cases. That pierces me in my heart because you know that we have an issue in this society with young people taking their lives. And really, there's no reason for it. They have reasons for it, but honestly, if they have the support that they needed, it wouldn't be happening. All right, Carrie, did I spell it right? Carrie Furzy. Let me know. I think I got it right here. Gamify literacy, engagement, and well-being for students. Let me know. Beautiful picture, Carrie. Day 2, Clifford. Is Clifford in the building? Clifford's talking about the greatness within on Wednesday. Olivia, Joy on Demand for Teachers is the name of her talk. And John L. Terry III, don't just be a teacher, be a black belt teacher. A 2-time martial arts Hall of Fame, best-selling author, international conference speaker. This is exactly how I'm going to introduce you guys. John is passionate about helping people learn the 10 essential qualities to master your life and your calling. Boom. Then we're going to have Miss Linda Sage. Linda is so interesting. Read her background. It's so interesting. Becoming your best friend. I thought that was perfect for Social Emotional Day because you do need to learn how to become your best friend. It's really important. All right. And then we have Tim. Teachers are hypnotists. You guys you're going to be really engaged with his discussion. You're probably going to be put in a trance when he's talking because his voice is so relaxing. And there's Julie. Julie says, gain confidence by building trust in yourself. I love Julie. She's so sweet. Julie's birthday is February 7th, just like mine. We're twins. And Thursday, look at $2 bill. Get out of debt without budgeting. Love it. And Catherine was on my podcast. She says how you can skip to work even when you don't love your job, right? Because you're monetizing your skills. And Christina's coming in. I hope Christina's here. I'm not sure if she's here yet. Delshana says, let his money talk. The money matters. She is a licensed coach, mediator, trainer, and minister. And Leo has a voice like Barry White. Y'all gonna love it. He says financial mindset inspiration. He's an entrepreneur and Christian leader. He's a young man, but he has over 20 years of leadership in 4 different industries with 3 Fortune 500 or Fortune 50 companies. He's authored 3 books, but he's a young man, but he's done a lot. And he's actually going to end the summit. And then we're going to do breakout discussions. Really, I'm gonna allow you guys to facilitate the discussions if you can. If you can stay for the breakout sessions, that would be amazing. If you are not able to stay for the breakouts, let me know, because you can literally, you have the freedom to come in, do your talk, and leave. That's completely up to you. I would love for you to stay for the entire 3-day summit for all the breakouts. But if you have to go, life happens. Just let me know. Just text me. It's no problem. Day 1, the breakout session is going to be, there's going to be 2 rooms. So I don't know exactly how many we're going to have. My goal is to have 200 teachers in the room, but we'll see. We'll see how it rolls. This is just my thought right now. So mental and physical fitness, day 2, social emotional fitness. If your name is highlighted, that means that you are one of the facilitators for that breakout room. So it's important that if you can't make it, let me know and I will choose different facilitators. And day 3, facilitators, $2 bill and Christina. And then we'll do something about the freebies on the last day. I haven't worked that out yet. So I'm open to suggestions on how to handle the freebies. So this is pretty much what I have right now. It's a work in progress. It's coming together. It's really happening. The other thing is, where can we buy tickets? What if I want to be a sponsor? And what if I want to have a vendor booth? You simply go to my website, myfirstbook.org, teacher-summit, and I can put that link in the chat if you want. If you want to go ahead and start sending people to my website, they can literally get the entire what it's about. This is my commercial, what it's about, what we're doing, the why, the what, all of the details. And they can register by clicking this button, register. Okay, they can see how fun I am when I collaborate with all my other teachers. This actually is a group of teachers who are also entrepreneurs. I met them in Texas, so that was fun. And these are some of the pictures that I've taken at my other events. And it has learning objectives, frequently asked questions. So if anybody wants details, if they say I need more details, they need to go here. Here's another video, register now, get it done, email me. This is where they're gonna get all, this is the hub where they're gonna get all the information. And the tickets are through Eventbrite, which is so nice. And all they do is click on ticket. They can buy, if they want to buy tickets for their organization, they can click as an organization member and they can get as many tickets as they want. If they just want to get an individual ticket, they can just get an individual ticket. The tickets are $5. Once we get closer, I'm gonna move the price up to maybe 10 or 15. I'm not sure. I haven't worked that out yet. Right now we have 4 tickets that have been sold. So yeah, the first 200 teachers will get to pay $5. The rest of the teachers will pay more, and I'll work out that later. So this is pretty much all I got for y'all tonight. Our next meeting, let's see, when is our next meeting? Mark your calendar. Our next meeting is Sunday, March 21st, 5 p.m. Pacific. We'll do a little show and tell. We'll practice breakout discussions and have your freebie so you can share with the group. Okay, that's March 21st. We'll practice. That's actually the beginning of the promotional period. I'm going to need you guys to actively promote during the week of, here we go. This is our official period right here. March 21st through April 1st is our heavy promotion. That's probably when we're gonna like get the most people signed up, we're gonna get, you know, most interest and a lot of momentum on social media. So keep your eye out because I'm gonna send you guys emails, I'm gonna send you graphics, I'm gonna send you a lot of stuff. So just keep your eyes open. This is the window when I need everybody to be promoting, like heavily. That's the actual time when my school district is on spring break. So teachers will be paying attention to their emails, and they will be paying attention to Facebook and Instagram during the spring break. Right now, they're literally like turtles in a shell. They're so focused on their classroom that they don't even know what's happening in the rest of the world. So this week is crucial for my district. Find out when your local districts are on spring break, because that's when teachers are paying attention to things other than their classroom. Okay, so optional. If you would like to start posting today, you can. I have a graphic for you to post, and then I can give you the link to my website for people to go ahead and start getting their tickets. That's optional homework. I really need you to promote during that promotional week from March 21st to April 1st. But some people just want to hop on it now and just get busy. So if that's you, just text me and be like, hey, give me the graphic. I want to start promoting now. Let's go. And I love it. All right. So let me see. Anything else? Got the orders, got the homework. Oh, this is the graphic. I know I need to add Helen. I might need to add Jackie Phillips too. So there's two people that need to be on here. So I'm not going to send you this graphic. I'm going to send you the new graphic with Helen and Jackie Phillips. And I think that's it. Yep. Went over that, went over that. Watch out for the new Facebook group. I'm going to create a Facebook group for this. And I'm also going to create a group on LinkedIn. So synchronize everybody. Synchronize your social media. Make sure that we're all connected so people know we're in this together. All right. Let me read in the chat. Oh, yes. Okay, Helen, perfect. Perfect. Thank you, Helen. All right. And Carrie, we can use, yes, thank you, Carrie. Absolutely. For next time, use the digital book. Yes. Thank you. And then Catherine, sorry, I gotta run. Okay, Catherine, have a great night. And please do send promotional. Yes. Okay. So Olivia is ready to start promoting tonight. Boom. That's what I'm talking about. Action takers. All right, Olivia, I'm going to have a packet ready for you tonight. I love it. All right. So I'm going to turn off this video. Thanks for coming. Have a good night. Bye.